Alright guys, so today I'm going to be showing y'all the Smith&Wesson 9mm Sigma. This is a cheaper Smith&Wesson gun, but you know, a lot of people consider it a good gun, and also a lot of people consider it not so good of a gun. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of in the middle. It has a bad reputation and has a good reputation, but I have to say it's an alright gun. It's not like an amazing gun, you know. Like if you want to see a really high-end Smith&Wesson, just go check out my 500 Smith&Wesson video that I did about a year ago. If you go look at it, there is a quality Smith&Wesson gun. Especially, I think it's actually the most iconic revolver in the world, to tell you the truth, because it's a 50 caliber. And I advise you to go look at that video if you want to see a really good quality Smith&Wesson. But this right here is a good, cheap, you know, gun for the working class, I guess you can say, for people who want to, you know, have home defense, but a cheap home defense weapon. So let me go ahead and pop it out here. It's got a, by the way, this is not my gun, this is my brother's, and it is loaded. I will unload it here in a minute. But it says, or it doesn't say, it has a Phobos, I can never say, I don't think I'm saying that right, but it looks like Phobos is what it looks like. But it has a molded holster for it. I don't know what these things are called. Let me see. It just says holster and pouches. Phobos holster and pouches. I don't know, I think it's called a molded holster, but I like these holsters. Unfortunately, my 500, yeah, they don't make one for it. Right here's the gun. Let me get a little nice zoom in here. Smith&Wesson SW9VE, also considered the Sigma, or that's what it's called, but it doesn't say it on here. I don't know if this is stainless. I think it is stainless. I'm not sure. It's not a polished stainless. It's a dull stainless, and you know, it works because it is a cheaper gun. It's not going to be polished or nickel. You know, it's not going to be extremely nice. It has little indentation here where you can put like a flashlight or a laser or something like that on there. I don't know how the sights are on this gun. They're actually pretty decent. The sights are pretty decent for it to be, you know. I think it's a $100 gun, or a $200 gun. I can't remember how much he paid for it, but I remember he said it was cheap, so that's good. And the safety is all in the trigger, which that's something new that's coming out. I think this may have something to do with safety as well, or maybe the slide coming off. I don't really know. It's really smooth action here. A little rough because it hadn't been shot that many times, but you know, all in all, really, all in all, it's a, you know, a cheap looking gun, which it's supposed to be. It's a $200 gun. It's not supposed to look amazing. It does have a nice grip on it though. For this to be a cheaper gun, this does have an extremely nice grip. This gun, it feels extremely good in the hands. I have to give it to that. I have to give the gun that. So that's pretty good. I think this right here pops out, or you know, it protrudes a little bit when you do have a bullet in the chamber. And I thought it was protruding. It is protruding, but there's no bullet in there. I'll check again, but there's no bullet in there. That's why I'm a little weary of this gun. I could have swore there was a bullet in the chamber, but I guess there wasn't. But this here's the Smith&Wesson 9mm Sigma. By the way, it has a 9mm right there on the top. This little barrel, the barrel is actually a little bit more of a polished, or not really polished, but a slicked up chrome, I guess you can, or stainless, a little bit more slick, nicer. You see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a little more of a nicer stainless. But you know, it's a pretty good looking little gun to be cheap. Man, he's got oil all over this thing. I don't know what he does. I think he just dips the gun in oil sometimes. I think he does that. But this here's the 9mm Sigma by Smith&Wesson. I keep promising y'all I'm going to be doing videos of shooting. I hope to get that here soon. I hope to do that here soon. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to, because now that my work's caught up and I have to work over, it's going to be a lot harder to do stuff like that. I have gotten into skeet shooting here recently. I do want to get some of that filmed for y'all, but look, you can actually see, that's why I thought there was a bullet in the chamber. You can actually see the top bullet from the magazine when it comes in there. I don't know if I can see that. You can actually see the brass. I guess that's what made me think it was loaded, because you can see that. Because I saw it a while ago and I was like, kind of see the bullet in there. But yeah, this see-through right there. I just now kind of noticed that. Alright guys, so this is the Smith&Wesson Sigma 9mm. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe. There'll be more videos in the future. And by the way, check out my Smith&Wesson 500 video. Really interesting gun, really iconic gun. And if you're a gun, if you're a gun fanatic, you will love that video, or you will love that gun. So yeah guys, I'll see you later.